For a person to push through their limits and reach their potentials, they must have to self-actualize their life purpose, as this is a personal journey that cannot be given from external sources. Now we're on the 7th chakra, the crown chakra, located at the center of the top of the head, in the color violet or white, or in full spectrum of rainbow colors. And it's also known as Sahasrara chakra in Sanskrit, which means 1,000-petaled, lotus of the 1,000 petals. The power or the force for the crown chakra is enlightenment, with wholeness as its psychological need. It is the total energy signature of all other chakras, and its affirmative statement is, I know and I understand. A balanced crown chakra allows us to be spiritually connected to a higher power and universal wisdom. When a person has a blocked or unbalanced crown chakra, it's often related to the sin of pride, and the counter virtue is humility. The symptoms of imbalanced or malfunctioning crown chakra are often caused by disharmony in other lower chakras, and it's often the resistance to the spiritual realm and fear of dissolution of the ego. In this video, we'll go over the symptoms of a closed or blocked crown chakra and things you can do to unblock your lower chakras, as well as the crown chakra for the energy to rise, so you can be open and receptive to the universal energy of divine love. Stay tuned. Part of healthy child development is to help support the child so that they can develop the necessary skills at the appropriate age to take on life challenges and seek growth beyond the family home. Unfortunately, many family homes do not provide their children with adequate resources, unconditional love and support that is needed for healthy development. Often, many underdeveloped parents who lack self-awareness are emotionally illiterate and have limited resources to be mature providers, let alone positive role models. This is not to blame our parents, but to bring awareness that all of us are growing and becoming more self-aware on an individual level. And to break this generational pattern, we will need to seek within to start our healing journey. The crown chakra is the 7th chakra that connects us with the universe and the divine source of creation. When one has all their chakras aligned, with energy leading to an open crown chakra, we will experience unity and selflessness with the realization that everything is connected at a fundamental level. From Maslow's hierarchy of needs triangle, this is the top of the pyramid with all other needs balanced, and this is where one can fully understand that real fulfillment comes from beyond the limits of our ego. The spiritual lesson for the crown chakra is the universal awareness of being, pure and unconditional love, and unity consciousness. To be fully and wholly present in the infinite now moment of time, oneness and complete with total surrender to the divine that is within and without. There is no element for the crown chakra as its pure light and a source of creation. The senses for this chakra are balance, empathy, equilibrioception, vestibular system, and unity consciousness. The energy for the crown chakra is masculine or yang, and it's associated with spiritual connection, spiritual truth, intelligence, divine wisdom, enlightenment, oneness, pure energy, the subconscious mind, connection to source, and universal consciousness. A person with a blocked crown chakra most likely have unbalanced lower chakras, and they will also often experience the following symptoms. Problems with the central nervous system include spinal cord, brain, psychological issues, depression, headaches, mental illnesses, etc. Neurological and endocrine disorders, which often leads to sleep disorders, exhaustion, addictions or denial, escapism, greed and materialism, cynicism, loss of faith and apathy, narrow-mindedness and dogmatism, excessive egotism, narcissism, psychopathic tendencies, lack healthy sense of self, poor discipline, self-destructive tendencies, and spiritually disconnected with no life purpose. These symptoms are often caused by a lack of self-trust, low self-worth, and scarcity mindset, bound by lower vibration emotions such as shame, guilt, and fear, which are likely to be the result of a lack of healthy love and support during childhood development years. When one has worked through their lower chakras, the grounded energy that comes from the root chakra, often known as Kundalini, will rise to the crown chakra to reunite as one. This is where one experiences the qualities of oneness, bliss, and transcendence. So let's learn some important ways to unblock and open your crown chakra so you can experience freedom, limitlessness, and pure bliss. The first and foremost, invest in your spiritual growth. For a person to have all their chakras aligned, that leads to an open, balanced crown chakra. Not only do they need to be mindful of the foods they eat, but they also need to have spiritual growth as part of their lifestyle, and it will reflect in their attitude and mentality. As quote by Gregory Dickow, "The condition of your soul will determine the condition of your life, because it determines how you think, what you feel, and what you choose to do." You will become aware that being responsible for yourself is the best way to live with integrity. This includes taking care of your body, caring for the environment, and practicing high standards of moral conduct. It's a good idea to have spiritual practice daily, and the yoga poses that help opens the crown chakra include headstand, tree pose, lotus pose, forearm stand, back bend, rabbit pose, and corpse pose. The second one is to transform limiting beliefs. To be open to universal energy, one must be ready to receive it as well. This practice may include releasing any limiting beliefs from the lower ego self that are holding you back and preventing you to receive. The affirmative statements for the crown chakra are I see, I envision, and I imagine. It may be helpful to do shadow work to heal, integrate, and transform the part of you that has been wounded, suppressed, or neglected, and release any unhealthy attachments. Practice releasing attachments to your thoughts, and you may use the following affirmations to strengthen your connection with the divine. I am love, I am light, and I am joy. I am constantly connected to my highest self. I am attuned to the divine energy of the universe. I invite sacred transformation. I am open and receptive to divine guidance. I see beauty in the world and I embrace it. I am at one with the world around me. I embrace the unity of all beings. I am aligned with my soul's purpose and truth. I am at one with my higher self and one with the divine. and you can download this affirmation card on the Magic Atelier Pinterest. The third, of course, is meditation practice. One can only become fully aware that true bliss and happiness will come when one works on themselves through diminishing ego in the world of time and space. As the person transcends themselves, meditation and silence will be essential ritual that nourishes one's soul. Meditation is the easiest way for a person to practice their spirituality and connect to the universal consciousness. A good meditation to practice is to envision a lotus on top of your head, spreading out its petals with bright violet light beaming out. Allow the warmth from the violet light to wrap around your whole body, and envision the light connecting you to the universal unconditional love. A good mudra to use in your meditation practice is the crown chakra, Sahasrara mudra. This hand mudra is formed by interlacing your fingers and letting your little fingers point towards the sky. You can chant the chakra sacred sound, along with this mudra. Another ground mudra to practice is the 1,000 petals mudra. Simply open your palms with your fingers opened and connect the index finger and the thumbs together. Place this mudra in front of you towards the top of your head, and imagine the universal energy of love and light to flow through your crown chakra. The sacred chanting sound for the crown chakra is the sound Om. And just like the third eye chakra, it may be helpful to attend a Vipassana silent retreat and practice silent meditation often. The fourth, practice magic. Although various forms of media and content may interpret magic differently, our platform interprets magic as a human's connection with nature and the power to co-create with the universe. We often misinterpret magic due to a lack of understanding and knowledge, but it's more common than you may think. We practice magic through prayers, using candles, crystals, divination tools, and using herbs and spices for our nourishment and rituals. We can also use the energies of the moon in different phases to manifest our desired outcome. Through magic, we use our senses and set intentions to program our subconscious mind to turn thoughts into things. Whether you are a science-based person or an esoteric person, having a healthy balance of logic and spirituality, or the masculine and feminine energy, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind allows us to uncover our greatest potential. Some recommended essential oils and incense you can use in your magic rituals and help open your crown chakra include angelic root, frankincense, jasmine, juniper, lavender, myrrh, neroli, rosewood, sage, sandalwood. The crystals you can use for your crown chakra include amethyst, alexandrite, calcite, charoite, clear quartz, diamond, howlite, labradorite, opal, selenite, white agate, white onyx. Aside from these items, using violet, rich purple, and white color apparel and belongings can be beneficial to help open your crown chakra as well. The fifth is to eat superfoods or fasting. To cleanse your body to allow your energy to rise, you'll want to eat superfoods or consider fasting or intermittent fasting, depending on your health conditions. The foods you can eat can be color violet, white, and golden foods in form of light raw foods, lightly cooked, juice, and prepared with minimal processing. It's also a good idea to go for purified, filtered alkaline water that helps detox your body. The list of foods you can look for to help align your chakras along with opening your crown chakra is mostly high alkaline foods. They are typically fruits, vegetables, and plant-based food products that are minimally processed that help detox your body. You can easily look up a list of alkaline foods on Pinterest, and here are some ideas. All leafy greens, bamboo shoots, cauliflower, jicama, lotus seeds, lotus roots, mushrooms, onion, parsnip, potatoes, turnip, white asparagus, white corn, white eggplant, white radishes or daikon. On the fruit side, it would be coconut, dragon fruit, lychee, mangosteen, rambutan, white peach, white nectarine. For herbs and spices that can help open crown chakra, it would be allspice, chia seeds, garlic, ginger, holy basil, horseradish, peppermint, sesame seeds, pink Himalayan sea salt, white peppercorn. An herbal tea that can assist in opening the crown chakra include gotu kola, lavender, lemon verbena, sage, valerian root. While eating high vibrational foods and/or fasting may help assist in opening your crown chakra along with aligning your other chakras. Other things you can consider are sacred plant medicine such as psilocybin mushrooms, ayahuasca, Pedro Santo, and such. But please be sure to do your research and pay attention to your body wisdom. Last one, prayers and faith. As quote by Alan Wilson Watts, "To have faith is to trust yourself to the water. When you swim, you don't grab hold of the water, because if you do, you will sink and drown. Instead, you relax and float." Allow that quote to sink in. While we may struggle with our insecurities, doubts, worries, fear, and other lower vibration emotions from our lower self, the part of the spiritual journey is to become more detached from our emotions, anxieties and worries, and possible ruminants that kept us stuck in the past. When you learn to rewire your brain whenever you encounter a trigger, you are creating new neurons that focus on the present moment to create your future. For this, I highly recommended reading Dr. Joe Dispenza's book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Having been through some horrendous car accidents that made him nearly paralyzed in a wheelchair, Dr. Joe Dispenza turned his experiences into wisdom and has helped many others transform their lives as well. In his book, you will learn how powerful our mind is in healing our bodies and creating a new reality. You can also look into our video, Signs You Let Limiting Beliefs Sabotage You, to help you break your negative thought process once and for all. When you have a spiritual practice that helps you raise your vibration to a higher frequency, this often accompanies sharper intuition, vivid dreams, spiritual vision, or messages. And you will feel deeply connected with the divine, and that your manifestations come to fruition a lot easier and quicker. This deep trust in the divine love of the universe allows you to stop feeling the need to be in control. Instead, you become receptive, attractive, and manifest with ease. In the state of flow, more synchronicities may show up. You may experience astral projection, and more opportunities will come your way. As you become more relaxed and be in the flow of your divine path, you'll realize you are the creator of your life and you are one with the universe. In the end, spiritual growth is about coming back to yourself and finding the connection within you and the divine. Beauty can be seen in many places, in others, as you find beauty within yourself. Thank you for watching this video and taking the time to learn how to open your crown chakra. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to our channel and sharing it with a magical soul friend who wants to receive divine love. Until next time, may your crown chakra open at its divine timing. Take care and we'll see you in the next video.